The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah. Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. YSN Flow in the building, my guy.
I know what's going on, man.
How are you today, my guy?
I'm good, man. Great.
You been blessed?
Hell yeah. Always count my blessings.
Last time we saw each other, Rolling Loud 2021, we saw each other, New York City. And it was funny because we were just kind of reminiscing a little bit. But something you brought up was, I guess in the interview we talked about you promised a mixtape, right? I don't remember what the name of the tape was, but I think you promised it. And you said somebody in your Discord said that to you a couple days ago?
Just about a week ago, they sent the interview. They like, Flo, whatever happened to this mixtape? I thought we was getting a mixtape. That was 2 years ago. Like, shit. After that, I took an 8-month break, so I couldn't drop no mixtape in between there and there. Now I'm just really focused on dropping singles. I want to drop like 30 singles this year, but I definitely might drop like 1 or 2 tapes.
They gonna send this interview.
I don't.
I'm looking at you. Look. I'm like, you sure you wanna? You sure? Because this is the first 30 seconds.
It's definitely
of the
gonna be a tape this year, man. Y'all definitely gonna see.
Okay.
Not an album. I'm not gonna promise no album. I don't know when the album coming, but we definitely dropping tapes for sure.
Okay, cool. So now we can put this in your Discord after it
Yeah.
goes live, and we could be like, look, you guys are getting at least 30 songs this year.
Oh, I got it.
Allegedly. I got you.
30 songs,
just in
man.
case.
Y'all got it, man. I promise. Look, I'm making a promise on Granny, man. Y'all know what's going on. We dropping.
So let's talk about, you said after Rolling Loud, you went on an 8-month break.
Yeah.
Why'd you go on an 8-month break?
For real, like I was just really worried about getting my mental right. I've been doing music since I was 11, 12 years old. I signed when I was 15. So when I took the 8-month break, that's when I just got out of my deal with Republic. It was like, I'm taking care of my family. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm still 17 years old. Like, I was really just stressed the fuck out. So it was like, let me take some time to myself. I knew the fans would understand, you feel me? I came back and dropped a song and shit went crazy when I dropped Hotbox. It was like really just some time for myself. I spent time with my family, made some bread, just chill for a little bit.
Got to be a regular kid.
Yeah, man. I got to just live life for a little bit for sure.
That's cool, man. I think we should talk about that more. Like, just like being able to like take a little bit of a break and be able to go and like live your life and be a normal human being again.
I deleted social medias and everything, man. I was just chilling. I went to Jamaica, took like 3 trips. I was just chilling, man.
Did you you deleted your from your phone, or you deleted your account entirely?
I had deactivated my account for
Yeah,
like 3 months, and then I have to reactivate it just so it wouldn't get deleted. And I deactivated it again, delete the shit off my phone.
I didn't know if you deactivated for more than 3 months, it could get deleted.
Yeah, if it's like a 90, if it's deactivated for 90 days, they'll delete it permanently.
That's crazy. I never knew that was a thing. So you have to continuously kind of go back, like
Yep.
at least twice during that time too.
Yeah.
Damn, man. So you said you took 3 trips.
Yeah, I took one to Jamaica. I took a trip to Miami. And where the fuck else did I go? I don't remember the third spot. I know I took 3 for sure though.
Some much needed trips, right?
Yeah.
Which one was your favorite?
Definitely Jamaica. It was different out there. The only thing that was shitty was they got trash ass weed. I thought they was gonna have some doink out there. For real, I thought that was the spot for the weed, but that shit was terrible. But other than that, though, that shit was fire.
I feel like someone from Jamaica is gonna seize this and be like, wait, time out.
No, y'all know y'all weed trash though. We here, you feel me? You doing
going.
science with this shit. You feel me though? Like weed ain't the same no more. Niggas putting potent ass shit in the weed.
Mixing the
Oh,
strains.
got all types of shit now. Like out there in Jamaica, it was just got your regular weed. That shit was cool though. It smoked for sure. I definitely smoked that shit.
You went with the family, or that was more like a solo kind of?
That was more like a solo trip.
Okay. So aside from family stuff, what did you do to get your mental health right? On the side aside from spending time with people, like were you like going to therapy? Were you talking, like how were you kind of getting?
No, I really don't truly believe in therapy, because I just feel like a person can't predict what I'm finna do, you feel me? You can't tell me what I'm gonna do in my life. You don't know what I've been through. You really just here to help me because you getting paid for it. That's how I be feeling. So it's like, I don't know if you truly give a fuck about me. So it's like, I don't really want to talk to you about my problems because you could really not give a fuck. So I was just really chilling in the crib, and just deleting social media and staying off social media was just like a really one of the biggest things because it's like you're not involved in other niggas' life. You're not always seeing what other people doing.
Right.
That was the main thing for me.
You need some water?
Hell yeah,
Can we get
man.
him a
My
water?
throat dry as hell.
Can you grab me a water too?
Definitely.
I think that's the one thing. Like, I feel like there was like when I've gone on like trips and like I've like just I haven't deactivated my social media, but like if I just like really like tried not to be on Instagram or Twitter or whatever for like hours out of the day, or maybe try to not be on it for like a day. You can just toss me mine. Oh, thank you. I think that like you start to notice your mental health getting better too, because you're like, oh, you're I don't know. I feel like when you look at these things, you're giving other people like kind of your energy in a way, right? And it's just like now you're investing yourselves in their lives when it doesn't really matter
At all.
unless they're like your close friends. Then it's your close friends,
Sure.
but other random people online, you're like too much overly investing yourself in like what they're doing at the time.
I even started recording music for a little bit because it's like I'm my biggest self-critic, so I'm like always doubting myself. So like that's another thing. It was just like really everything. I'm like, let me just take a full break. Now I'm really back. I know this shit finna go up. You feel me? So I'm back. I'm locked in for sure.
That's fire, man. I'm happy to have you back. Cause like I haven't peeped. Like I took some quotes from your Instagram. You had a Cleveland, Ohio show not too long ago that got sold out, right?
Hell yeah, that shit was
Sold
crazy.
out, shut down, everything.
Yeah, that was crazy.
How? So what happened? Like why did it get shut down?
All right, so the first reason was because
You got to perform though, right?
yeah, I
Okay,
performed
cool.
2 songs.
Oh,
And I was supposed to perform 17. I only got to perform 2.
well,
But so at the beginning of the show, like the fans kept knocking. You know how they got like the railing, the metal railings.
Yeah.
Fans kept knocking that over, and so they was getting mad about that shit. And then it was time to get the gold plaque, and hella like all my friends, you feel me, all my family and shit was there, and everybody that came on stage, all my peoples, and like the venue owner was just mad as fuck about the shit. Like we can't be on stage. It was mad. We was smoking in there. The fans kept knocking shit over. So he cut the mic. The venue owner cut the mic, so I couldn't talk. So I just got to screaming like, "Hey, we outside. We taking the show outside. I'm not finna like fuck up the show for y'all." Cause I was for real happy as fuck for the show. I didn't want to end it. I felt like I was letting the fans down by ending the show after 2 songs. So we took the show outside, and I performed as much as I could out there.
That's crazy.
So
How'd that go?
bro, that shit was fun. I ain't even gonna lie, man.
So would you perform on top of a car or?
I mean, I ain't really even get to do much performing. I was we had a Sprinter though. I ain't really do much performing on top of the Sprinter.
This is when they were running outside?
Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody got to run it down the street.
That's a lot of fucking. I see. That's a lot of people too. Oh, I see you.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool though. I ain't gonna lie. So they just didn't like that there were people. Look, it looked calm in there.
Shit. That was just like, you feel me, for the moment, everybody had their phones out. I ain't gonna lie, it was wild. Yeah, my fans go wild, man. Mosh pits and all that, bro.
Yeah.
They go crazy.
Y'all got that going on up there, huh?
Yeah.
'Cause I be talking to like other artists from like Cleveland, right? And it's like,
Bruh, we just turned.
yeah.
Cleveland Ohio in general was just turned. Like,
It's like Freshie, whoever I had up here, Freshie, Doughboy, Zelly, K-Suave, all y'all have like the mosh pit crowd
Hell yeah.
for sure.
I fuck with all them.
Waffle, Calvin,
I seen he
yep.
was just here too.
Yep, he was just here not long ago too. And then like also now a lot of y'all are independent too, which I think is super dope.
Definitely.
Which y'all doing your own thing at the same time.
I love the independent wave, man.
Why do you like
I
being
love it.
independent now? Just because you can do whatever you want?
Yeah, I feel like the way the music industry working, like right now, it's like music is being driven by TikTok and like it's right now it's really like, I wouldn't say quantity over quality, but it's like the more music you put out, the more chance you gotta like really smacking it regardless. You building your catalog, so you making money at all times. Like you just gotta put out music right now. Other than like 3 years ago, you feel me? It was like put out a song, put some bread behind it, keep pushing it, then let's go on to the next one. Right now, you can drop whatever.
Right.
Shit might go up, it might not, but it's on to the next one. Niggas forgetting about it like this.
Yeah. I think like, yeah, TikTok plays a role in it. Cause like here, 2 things. One, there is like a fine line between quality and quantity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
Like you could have both. But on the TikTok side of things, like, I think I forgot which artist I spoke to this about. We were saying like the negative thing is just like sometimes like if they know one of your songs, right, they might only know like the 10-second snippet from that song, and then like you go to perform it and you try to perform the rest of the song and they don't know that because they're only like thinking about that 1 10-second snippet.
I feel like that's only a problem if your song blow up strictly on TikTok. Like if your song is like
Facts. 1,000%.
yeah, but I feel like I mean, if you just posting music on TikTok and it's just gaining traction just because you posting lyrics or shit, then like it's cool because people gonna go to your song, people gonna go stream it. Like if you got a song that's just strictly like a dance song, that definitely makes sense for sure.
Right. So what's next for you right now? What are you kind of trying to do now? What's working? What's popping?
Really, I just been talking to like everybody around me, and they just been saying like, "Flo, you gotta drop music, bro. You only dropped 13 songs last year. I got 700 unreleased songs. Like I make probably, say like 200 songs a year, 100 to 200 songs a year. So shit, I just gotta start dropping, man. That's the main thing.
Wait 3 years for a new project, my boy.
It's coming, man. I promise. We got the mixtape on the way, bro. We just shot 2 videos while we was out here. I'm going to Cali on Monday. We about to shoot another video. I'm trying to load up 5 videos just for like January and February.
Word. We got people on the album with you. You working with anybody?
I ain't really working with nobody right now, but I've been talking to a lot of people. That's one of my goals for this year. You feel me? Get up on my comfort zone because I'm like, I usually be chilling. Like I'm really a homebody. I kid in the crib. I don't care to kick it with nobody. But I was talking to Doughboy and he was just telling me like, bro, you is Flo, nigga. You gotta get up out the house. You gotta start networking with people and shit.
Yeah.
So that's one of my goals for 2023 for sure.
You see DoBeezy, he be everywhere.
Hell yeah, man.
When Doughboy came to me, Doughboy came to me right before Christmas, right? We ain't put his shit out yet, but when he came to me right before Christmas, that was all just because he DM'd me. He's like, yo, I'm in town this weekend. Let's do it. And he just like, and that was because me and Doughboy met through networking. You know what I'm saying? Like I met Doughboy with the label at first. I saw him at Rolling Loud, and then he's like, I'm in town for X amount of days. Like, let me come do it. And then he was here, and then he's like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go network at the Armani Caesar show with Benny the Butcher and things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what he was telling me. Just like, bro, you got to start networking, put your pride aside. That was the main thing he was talking about. Like, bro, just start DMing niggas, tell them like, bro, let's do a song.
Yeah, like
the
I
worst
fuck with
thing
you.
they can say is no. Just put your pride aside, bro. Niggas don't care at the end of the day.
It's that easy, bro.
So
it's that easy. Well, we're getting 30 songs from you this year, so we're still getting something from you this year. So I'm excited. By the time people see this, freestyle now, so go check that out. Right? We doing that today?
Oh yeah, freestyle for sure. We definitely got.
We doing that today? Yep. Freestyle now, so go check that out.
Go check that out.
A little something to hold y'all over till the new music. Before we get out of here, anything else you want to let the people know, the fans know? Obviously, let them know where they can follow you at, all that good stuff. This camera right here.
Man, we from Cleveland, Ohio, man. YSN Flow. Y'all come tap in at YSN Flow anywhere on Granny, man. Y'all know what's going on.
There you go, man. Well, make sure you go follow him. Go run up everything he has out now. Cleveland in the building. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free, support is free. But y'all already knew that. Till next time, YSN Flow in the building.
Yes, sir.
Boom. My God, love.